Hey everybody, it's Danielle, and I'm here to talk about my week 15 and week 16 post-op vertical sleeve surgery. I had my surgery done on August 24th of 2018. I'm 37 years old. I'm 5'11". My highest weight was 300 pounds. My day of surgery weight was 291. And as of yesterday, I weighed 231.8. So from my last time I checked in, which was two Fridays ago, I'm down, what was it? I gotta check here. 2.4 pounds. So that's pretty exciting, especially after the vacation that I've had. Like I've mentioned in my last video, we went to Seattle. We were up there from last Thursday to last Sunday, and we had a fantastic time. It was my husband, myself, and my mom. And it was a Christmas gift for my mom. It was already booked and it was already prepaid and all that. So we were happy to go. We were happy to take a break from everything that's going on here, and it was fantastic. And I tell you, I just had a good time. I had a good time. I ate a donut. We went to Top Pots, and that's an amazing donut chain up there. I don't think it's anywhere else other than the Pacific Northwest. Actually, I think it's only in that Seattle area. I'm not 100% sure, but it's fantastic. Had a donut. We were in downtown Seattle at Pike's Market, and I'm going to insert some pictures here. As you can see, they have the most gorgeous flowers, and it's like seasonal flowers, and they have the most amazing prices for like $20 for a bushel of these gorgeous flowers. And these holly berries were amazing. Oh, God, I wish I could bring some of those home. And we just had so much fun, and I have a couple pictures of us here on the ferry boat, and it was freezing cold. It was in the 30s, but I loved every second of it. The first night we were there, we went over to Bellevue and we watched a Christmas parade. It's called Snowflake Lane, and it's so cute. We went to a place to eat. It's a gastro pub, and I had a side salad and peanut butter, jelly, and bacon sliders. So I had a slider and a little bit of the salad, which I took the top parts of the sliders off, the top bun sections. I took those off. I didn't want to eat the extra carbs, so I took those off, but I mean, the rest of it was really good. Let's see here. We went to, my husband loves this place. It is Red Mill Burger, and they have the best onion rings, and none of this food that I'm talking about is like vertical sleeve friendly. This isn't low carb, low sugar, low fat, whatever. This is just, you're up here, and I was gonna have some of it. So we went to the burger place the last time we were there, and I had a burger with no bun at all, and he ordered a burger with onion rings, and I had one of his onion rings, and the dipping sauce is like phenomenal. But again, I didn't eat like the whole burger. I had like about a quarter of it, and I took the rest back to the room. And we had a lot of fun. We had some pierogies, and I don't think I have any pictures of my pierogies, but oh my gosh, those are amazing. And they're like a Russian, they're like a Russian, you can either have them sweet or savory, like a dough. And I had this one that had a cranberry stuffing sausage filling. It was so good. Okay, and by the way, if you hear all that jingling in the background, it's my dog adjusting herself on the sofa. She has her Christmas collar on. And speaking of Christmas, we changed location. We are downstairs because I've been seeing all these videos with everyone's Christmas trees and Christmas decoration, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Sis wants to get involved too. So she's out here, she's all flocked, and she's ready. I don't even know if you could see it all. I don't even think it's all picking up. It is a 7-foot tree. It's a flocked tree. I love flocked because my most favorite thing in the world is pine trees that have that dusting of snow on it. I love it so much. So anyways, back to the trip. We had a great time. I got to meet Grace Gets Gastric. You guys, I've never met anybody off YouTube before, and I was really nervous actually to meet her because I don't know how people are in real life, you know what I mean? And we met at Starbucks and we had a great time. We talked for like an hour, and she's so sweet, and I feel like we just talked about the good and the bad and just all different things about the surgery, and she's so great. And my husband edits these videos, so I'm gonna have him try to do like her channel tag up here. If not, it's going to be in the description box, which I'm sure you guys already know her. I mean, she's fantastic. So if you haven't, please go to her channel. But yeah, we had a great time, and let me tell you, she has some amazing eyelashes. So they always look good on camera, but when I saw them in real life, it's like boom, they're so great. Anyways, I had a lovely time meeting her and a lovely time talking with her, and so Grace, it was wonderful. So then we had to come back to reality. So I was at work, and there's this guy that used to work in my department, and I never really talked to him or anything. It's just somebody I'd see him passing. Excuse me, he wasn't in my department. He was near my department. So I'd see him in passing and all that. So he transferred to another part of the company. It's like the parent company to our company. And anyways, he's in the building somewhere that I'm currently working at. And I was passing him, and he was passing me, and I was walking to the restroom. I'm like, hi. He's like, hey. And then a couple like seconds later, he goes, Danielle, right? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, are you losing weight? And I'm like, I am. He goes, keep it up. I will. And so I thought that was really sweet, totally random. But I really, I appreciate when people ask me that type of stuff, and or notice, if I'm noticed that I'm losing weight, or ask me if I have been losing weight. I am down almost 70 pounds since August, and that's like that's a lot of weight. So I'm glad that people notice, and I didn't tell them if I had the surgery or anything like that. I didn't think that was necessary, but yeah, I've been losing weight. Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate it. Also, too, yesterday, we're allowed to wear jeans on Friday, and I bought these jeans a couple weeks ago. They were a size 16 tall, and they fit in the dressing room fine, like no big deal. But I put them on yesterday, and they were great. They fit like a glove. I even posted a picture on my Instagram, so if you haven't seen it and you're very interested about these Jagan jeans that I've had, go check it out. I know you totally want to see that picture. Anyways, so it was great. I haven't been in a size 16 jean, God, I want to say probably since I was 24, and I'm going to be 38 on January the 4th. So my birthday is fast approaching, and 40 is on the horizon, which I'm fine with, because not everybody gets to reach this stage of their life. Things happen, and so I'm grateful, even though I'm not overly excited about getting older, but it is what it is, and I'm grateful I'm still here. So, and a healthier me too. So, well, not 100%, but I'm getting there. So anyways, that was that. I got to wear my size 16 jeans, and speaking about new clothes, I am in love with this t-shirt. I got it at Torrid, and it has these little evergreen trees on it, like little pine trees. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I love it. It's so cute. I am living in the wrong area. I need to be up north. So on my personal Instagram, I tend to follow celebrities that I like, home decor, everything. And one of my most favorite thing is The Office, the TV show. And I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with it. I'm sure you are. Like, everyone knows who The Office is. I have seen that series so many times. It's ridiculous. I can't even tell you how many times I've seen it. Like, I know those shows word for word. So anyways, I follow Angela Kinsey, who played Angela Martin, and I play Jenna Fisher, who played Pam Beasley Halbert. And they were selling these shirts that I don't remember what the cause was for, but hello, the party planning committee. It has the little teapot that Jim gave Pam. It has the little hand mitt that Phyllis made Michael, and he was so angry about it. It has Angela's little sweet treats from her Halloween, or not her Halloween, her Christmas party, her little drummer boy party. And oh my God, all I remember is when Angela was like, no, orange is whorish to Phyllis. You might not know what I'm talking about, but if you do, let me know. So anyways, I got this shirt, and I got it in an XXL. And you know, I can go to Target and wear XXL stuff. I bought a few things that are XXL. So I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger, and when I tried it on, it was like, it wasn't like sausage roll casing, but it was like close. It wasn't loose. So I was like, oh man, I should probably return this shirt, you know? I want it to fit, and I want it to, you know, look nice. I don't want to feel like I'm, you know, too tight in it. And I'm like, wait a minute, no, you're not returning this shirt, Danielle. What you're gonna do is you're gonna walk more, and you're gonna do better, and you're gonna make it your goal to fit in this shirt. I don't have any particular goal in mind, but now that I'm back from my vacation, my food is back on track. I walk a lot with my neighbor. We go through, they're building a 4th phase on into my neighborhood. So we normally walk the first 3 phases, and you're like, that means nothing, Danielle. Like, what the hell's a phase? How big are your phases? We normally walk almost every night, not every night, but I would say a good 2 to 3 times a week. We walk for probably about a good 45 minutes. So, you know, whatever that converts to, a mile and a half, I don't know. But we walk, and it's good. And so yeah, it's my goal, and I don't have a particular time frame to fit into this shirt, but or it fits. Like, I'm not saying I can't, it's gonna bust at the seams. It's just not as loose and comfortable as I want it to be. So this is my goal shirt, the party planning committee shirt. Yeah. Some things also that have happened over the past couple of weeks when I wash my hair, and I've mentioned this in my last video, I have started to notice a little bit more of the hair coming out. Now, I haven't had any clumps or like big clumps coming out. I have noticed just like more strands, like when I'm putting shampoo in my hair and I start getting more strands through my fingers. I start noticing more strands like hanging on my body. I start noticing more strands going down into the drain, which I know my husband is gonna love, because he's gonna have to unclog it, and he's gonna be like, what's going on with your hair? And I'm like, I told you, this has always happened, you know, just not as much. I have a lot of hair. It's short, but it is thick. I have some like seriously thick hair, and when I have it longer, oh man, it's everywhere. So also too, I have been really bad with my water, you guys. I gotta get back on track with the water. When I was on vacation, it was just hard for me to keep tabs, and I don't drink 30 minutes before I eat and 30 minutes after I eat, because I don't want to push anything. I don't want it to, I don't know, I just have this fear of like stretching my stomach, you know what I mean? I'm just afraid that like you're gonna fuck it up, and you're gonna gain weight, and you're gonna, you know, stretch it if you drink, you know. And honestly, after I have my 4 to 5 ounces of food, like, I'm stuffed. So if I have anything, it's like a sip just to like clear my palate if I need that. I don't always need that, but once in a while it's like you gotta get that taste out of your mouth. So it's like, so 30 minutes go by and I tend to forget about like what I was doing or like drinking or whatnot. So I need to get better with that, because I know how important it is to get your water in. And it's not like I'm missing it by a ton. I'm just missing it by, you know, maybe 10 ounces or so during the day. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating because sometimes at work, like, I just get so sidetracked, and when I come home, it's like I'm doing a bunch of different things around the house and I just completely forget about it. It's like 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, and I'm like, crap, I gotta down 20 ounces before I go to bed. And you know, having such a smaller stomach, it's not that easy just to down 20 ounces. So I'm trying to do better with that. So that has been my 2 weeks. I had a lot of fun. up in the Pacific Northwest, and I'm back. Christmas is in a week or two, and actually I think it's in a week and a half actually, because I'm filming this on Saturday. And yeah, so I hope everyone is doing well. And also too, if you are a new subscriber, welcome. I just want to say welcome to my journey. And you know, I just tell people what's going on with my week and how I'm reacting to things, and I appreciate your support. And if you have a channel that if I haven't subscribed to it yet, let me know in the comments. Yeah, and I appreciate everybody that's out there that's along this journey with me. So anyways, I hope you have a good rest of your week, and we will talk soon.